camera or the options available from the local device. Okay, so in few steps, consumer is able to submit the application from the mobile app. Okay, then consumer is having the option to select the vendor. So multiple options are visible. So I'm just clicking on the select vendor page. Using the search option, we can able to search the required vendor. We can select the vendor. Okay, so this vendor has been selected. I'm just switching from the consumer login to the vendor to showcase the further process. So I'm just logging it out. So once the valid credential has been submitted, the consumer which has selected you as a vendor in the vendor application, he will be able to see the request. So I'm just accepting this current request. No remark is mandatory as we are approving this. The application will be visible. Okay, and in the my application section, where user can fill the required details. The vendor can fill the required details. As we are in the vendor section, few of the information is mandatory. As we are considering all the information is not available with the consumer, but the vendor is much aware about the information. So all this information is available at the vendor's login. So here, vendor is having the option to fill the inverter details and the PV model details. So for vendor, it is the barcode and QR scanning is available, so that it is not required to manually select the to fill the information. So I just scanned using the barcode functionality, and the inverter details gets added. So similarly, if he has to add the model details, he will be required to click on the model details, select the manufacturer, the capacity which is required, use the barcode feature. So here barcode as well as the QR code both will be scanned and will be allowed to add. So the installation details is quickly filled. And I'm just clicking on the 7 next. Here vendor is having an option to upload the photos using the camera and the gallery. And as already shown in the web view, the DCR declaration is mandatory and this information need to be submitted. So once this information selected, the save and next option will be enabled. User has to click save and next. Yes, all the checklist is need to be mandatory, either yes or no. Okay, and this installation details has been submitted successfully. So this is the overall flow which vendor is having for the filling the installation details and the upload agreement and accepting the consumer's application.